The Star Atlas team put out a very engaging video that steps through the process of getting up and running in the Star Atlas metaverse. Now, it makes total sense to someone who's been into the Star Atlas game since the minigame Score began. However, a beginner might need just a little more guidance the first time through. So, assuming you are brand new to Star Atlas, I will guide you through all of the steps covered in that video, from setting up a Phantom wallet, depositing Solana into that wallet, joining Star Atlas, choosing a faction, buying a ship, and finally enlisting that ship into your faction fleet. Step 1. Installing the Phantom wallet. Let's install it on a Windows computer in a Brave browser. The wallet installs as an extension to your browser, so we download the appropriate extension from phantom.app. When you first launch the Phantom wallet, you will need to create a new wallet. If you ever want to access that wallet from a different device, like your iPhone, you will specify, "I already have a wallet," and provide the seed phrase. Next, set a password, preferably long and complex. Then you will reveal the seed phrase associated with the wallet and write it down. Please never store this digitally. This is a surefire way to lose your crypto. Once installed, you can access the wallet from the browser extensions in the upper right corner, or use the Shift-Alt-P keyboard shortcut. Phantom Wallet is also available for the iPhone. So, once you're comfortable with using it on a computer, you can install it on your phone, choose to recover your wallet using your seed phrase, and manage your Star Atlas fleet from your phone. Step 2 is to get some Solana and deposit it into your Phantom wallet. You can get Solana from just about any exchange. I use ftx.us. I have some Solana in my FTX wallet, so I copy the Phantom wallet address and paste it into the address. So try to always keep at least half of a Solana in your wallet to cover transaction fees. Now, Atlas and USDC are the currencies used within Star Atlas. Do not bother trying to purchase those tokens, as we can easily swap in and out of those from Solana, which brings us to step number 3. Visit Raydium and swap your Solana for tokens that we will use to purchase spaceships in Star Atlas. A couple of caveats here. First of all, you can purchase spaceships using either USDC or Atlas. There are some great resources out there, which I will reference below, that give up-to-date pricing in both currencies and will provide a breakdown of how much you earn on staking those ships in the Score module of Star Atlas. Let's take a look at one called Red Spatula. This is part of the Stardust Economy website. Now, it's a little busy when you first look at it, but let's filter it so that we can only see the extra small ships. We can see how much players are willing to pay in Atlas and USDC, and we can see how much the ships are selling for in both currencies. So I can see that the Thimble Airbike is trading at a very deep discount right now. And the deepest discount is actually in Atlas as opposed to USDC. So my plan is to purchase an airbike using Atlas as the currency. So let's go back to Raydium. I will connect my wallet and trade some Solana for Atlas. The next step, and also the last step in the video, is to get a spaceship. But before we do that, we need to choose a faction so that we can enlist our ships into the faction fleet. Just click on Choose a Faction, pick one of the 3 options, Ooster, Oni, or Mud, confirm the transaction, and now you're ready to head over to the marketplace and spend some Atlas on an air bike. Once you've chosen the air bike in the marketplace, click on Trade. There are buy orders and sell orders. You click on the lowest sell order and then click on the buy button. You will need to approve the transaction, allow the trade to settle, and then go claim the item in your inventory with one final transaction approval. Using Atlas, you will also need to pick up some resources, such as food, fuel, ammo, and toolkits, which your ship will consume. And then the final step, not listed in the video, is the process of enlisting your ship into the faction fleet. So you want to go to the faction fleet, ship enlistment, click on your air bike, and make sure the supply fleet button is on, and then click Enlist Fleet. Now you are earning Atlas and consuming resources. So you should check on your ship every day to make sure that they are not running low. As a matter of fact, the air bike actually runs out before 24 hours. So if you run out of anything, not that big of a deal. You're just going to stop accumulating Atlas until you resupply. So here are some screenshots that actually show how to resupply your ships and collect that sweet, sweet Atlas. That's it. Just some ship staking and resource management at this point. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this content useful. And please engage with me on Twitter at SatoshiMama2. And you could actually win a Star Atlas New Player Starter Pack, which consists of 1 Thimble Unabomber, 1 Pierce X4, 1,000 each of the resources, and 0.1 Solana. It's basically everything you need to get started making money in the metaverse.